Hey there, sign of Taurus. This is Kim, here to do a reading for you for your next 48 hours. So, thanks for subscribing and all the support. It truly is amazing, so I appreciate it. If you want a private reading, I still am doing those for donations. Just allow 24 hours as I'm busy tonight, but I will get to them tomorrow. Okie dokie. So, calling in Taurus's spirit guides, higher self, higher power. Let's get some messages that will propel them forward. Positive changes in their life. Some positive changes. Help them with decisions. Messages for the greater good. All right, Taurus, let's get started. Okay, this is, by the way, the shaman's dream. I said the secret shaman. Sounds like a store, doesn't it? The secret shaman. Yeah, the shaman's dream. Probably going to cut these because they don't really come out that way very easily because they're just a different type of card. Well, the feel is different. All right. For Taurus, going on, we have 9, which is about surrender and letting go. It's my life path, so I know a lot about 9. Dances on one foot is the card. Dances on one foot, and it is a cute little, like, maybe a moth fairy, or maybe that's just a fairy. I don't know what a moth fairy is, but okay, number 9. Dances on one foot. It's a balancing act, so it's kind of like the 2 of Pentacle energy. So yeah, you're really juggling a lot. Says, okay, the way that I understand this card is it's saying that we know you want to be planned. We know you want to be very well organized here. Prepared. Like you want to be really cautious. You want to be really prepared for something. You feel like these are challenges and that you might not be quite ready, but you are. And Spirit says you're never going to feel very, all the way prepared for some things like this in life. So whatever this is about, it says to use the resources that are around you and that you can do this. It's just going to require careful handling. Situations in the balance. Oh, I'm going to look this up in the book too. 19, fallen angel, spiritual narcolepsy. Fallen angel, spiritual narcolepsy. Let's look it up in the book. 19. This is, okay, this can mean falling unconscious and spiritual narcolepsy. Hang on, give me just a second. All right, it's saying basically to stay awake. It says, do not be seduced by the fallen angels, your supposed friends and companions who are ready to use you for their pleasure and only have their own interest in mind. Receive the gift of the fallen angel as an invitation to study the forest from above the trees. Action you take now might backfire, so stay conscious and wait until you're guided to change. You will know when the time is ripe. Until then, it might be a balancing act, and you're really as prepared as you can get at this moment. All right. So, Judgment card. Wanted to flip out there for a second. All right. Let's put this up. Angel number messages, please. What do we have for Taurus? The sign of Taurus. Oh, you got my lucky number. That is a lucky number, 7. It says, I am brilliant. You possess a refined mind and a deep mystery, or an urge to uncover deep mysteries. So it says you have a greater awareness than most. I am brilliant, it says. One more, 2 more, maybe one more after this. 19, this is about doing something your own way, like paving your own path and pioneering in something, pioneering through something. And you don't mind adventures. Of course, if you're ready to pioneer some land, like study it, investigate. It says 23, you have a zest for life and you're eager to experience anything possible. For you, life is an adventure to be lived to the fullest. One more, because I don't like the little blocks or the blank areas. And then 9, like 9. It's your compassion that makes you shine. You're devoted to helping the greater good and have a strong talent for speaking up to others. It says your soul is most satisfied when you're being in service. Yeah, the humanitarian is the number 9. It's associated with the number 9. Like if you have that in numerology, if you find out your life path, your destiny number. If you haven't, I suggest you do find that out because it is neat. Okay, so this need for adventure and this pioneering kind of energy, it does go along well with this card. So this is curiosity. There's so much knowledge surrounding the decision that you need to make. However, there are more options that you have not considered. Slow down and the right opportunity will present itself. You may be getting really tired. This has been a theme in your reads for maybe a week and a half now. It says exhaustion. Long and challenging as this journey is, it is worth the struggle. The results are long-term and worth every sacrifice made along the way. Exhaustion. You've done something maybe a little bit different than how it normally is done. You're curious to explore doing something a different way. It is exhausting. It's considered your work to you. Something that keeps you curious and you want to keep investigating more and more. But there is something about taking a break for a second that this one talks about and that this is kind of hinting at. You know, if you're to the point of exhaustion, you probably need a break. 10 of Cups. That's a good sign. All right, Taurus, let's get the tarot out and do a general. The whole reading's general. It can always be about love's mysteries or career mysteries or, you know, finances. You know, discovering areas that are mysteries, maybe to you and other people too. Fallen angel kind of reminds me too of like that earth angel energy that you know, if you were ever at one point where you didn't act with the complete integrity and honor yourself, then I think we're getting away from that point, and maybe you're awakening to the fact that you might be this, well, kind of like earth angel energy. Like I said, the 9 is benefiting others and humanitarianism, surrendering to the control, which is asking you to do. All right, so what card represents the issue? The issue for Taurus. I think we're coming out of this heartbreak feeling, heartache, heartbreak. Maybe something didn't work out with a Leo, or it's just something that's like it takes courage to get through this. Something that, and I feel like this isn't something that you've done yet or even gone through. Even though I said breaking out of heartbreak, there's something that's breaking your heart that you might have to do or say, but it is honoring yourself, and it's going to let you pass out like and through this energy of the 3 of Swords. Or it could be about a past heartache, you know, to somebody, but I really think it's something like that. It's something that might hurt your heart for you to do. So that might be what it's talking about. All right, the challenge. Oh, everybody's getting the Tower. Everybody. It is going to be really shook up around here, around the world. The Tower card, gosh. Yeah, everything falls down. There's some, like a light that goes off. There's some clarity. But you never really are prepared to or expecting this lightning strike. It just comes in and then everything crumbles. Let's see why this is crumbling. Is it change? And if so, is it change that's bad or related to something like a heartache or loss? All right, let's look at the heart of the matter. The Magician. This is something you want, though. It's something that you're trying to manifest. So I don't necessarily think that this is tied to anything negative. I feel like this is a change that you want. There is like some kind of ripple effect here with the heartache and what it is that you're exactly manifesting, or that you're trying to manifest for yourself. Okay, past energy here. What's the past energy? Queen of Cups. Might have been somebody that listened very well here in the past energy. We could have Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. Very loving, compassionate person that's able to balance their emotions really well and provide a good ear. Could like be able, like the therapist energy. They can sit and listen, and you know, they're just very good at processing emotions. All right, so let's see here. The present energy. For Taurus, present energy, the Devil in reverse. Let me get one more for that, for the present energy. It will help. One more. Two of Pentacles. Like I was feeling that in the very beginning. Two of Pentacles and the Devil in reverse. Okay, so we're handling a whole lot. We are doing this balancing act, right? So we're doing a balancing act, and it's getting us totally exhausted. And it may be because we feel like we're the only one putting in some kind of effort, maybe. And this shadowy energy is what you're dealing with. So you're dealing with something that doesn't feel good, but you're trying to balance it all. So you may be attached to something that doesn't make you feel that great, or this is about getting rid of an attachment that you don't feel so great about. Like, good for you, the situation, but it's still going to hurt somebody else. But it's a matter of integrity, maintaining integrity. It's intelligent for you, and it's going to require some massive change. And you know this, though. You know that this is an infinite cycle that it's going through. And you know you can handle this. All right, so we could have Capricorn. We could have Scorpio. We could have Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. So what is the energy for the near future? Nice. Look, it's like the sun shining here on your Magician energy. That's how I'm reading that. I have 4 wands on the back. So you're really underlying issues that you're trying to get towards that mile marker. Maybe trying to even be with your twin flame. Now that's a total different thing. But look, there's 2 of Cups. So yeah, I mean, it's an issue. It's a whole issue. So this brings happiness and joy into your life because Spirit helps with this card, because usually you have asked for help in this situation. This can also be that Leo energy that I was saying, you dealing with the Leo energy. Could be something like that. So let's find out more in this near future. Having a lot of energy to put into your manifestation, let's find out a little bit more about it. And we're going to clarify as we go. Three of Swords. Now it's upright. Okay. All right. So you are manifesting something. That's an effect of what you're manifesting. I so feel that. 4 Cups, because you're just not satisfied with something here. And I don't know if this is love necessarily, or maybe it's a work partnership, or you study your studies or something like that. It's like you're starting to withdraw a little bit into yourself. And when you do this withdrawing, you're thinking about this. You're thinking about this consequence. But I don't think you're very happy. And I don't know. It doesn't always mean that to me, the 4 of Cups. But I feel like it means you're not quite that happy. So you're manifesting something different. Or maybe you were hurt too bad. All right, let's get a card that represents how you are feeling, how Taurus is feeling. Nice, you're feeling like you see the money coming in. Look at that, Ace of Pentacles. Whew. So big opportunity, an announcement, big opportunity here. This could be about giving somebody second chances. Maybe you're feeling like giving something a second chance, a second try, or yeah, getting over a heartache, but maybe it's a new opportunity. This could be a new opportunity for stability, romance, or a new job. It usually is associated with finances coming in. So you're feeling like this opportunity. You are that opportunity. Maybe that's what you're feeling like, hey, I'm the one who you need to be with because I'm stable and or this, I'm grounded, you know, I can make my own, I support myself. Or this is like what you feel like you are wanting or needing to manifest, since it's on the same row as the manifest. That kind of makes sense to you. Doesn't that look like the sun? It kind of looks like the sun, doesn't it? And see, it's how it's like radiating. It looks just like that once it's put next to it. All right, so let's move on. Already one Ace of Pentacles. The manifestation, meaning, once again, it's saying again, you have all the resources you need. Taurus, you're never going to be as prepared as you want to be. There's sometimes circumstances where we just have to use our resources, and that's exactly what you did. All right, what's your hope and fear? Okay. Okay, so the fear would be somebody leaving to do things themselves. The hope would be maybe that you do get into this Nine of Pentacles energy with your Ten of Cups. So maybe you're wanting, you know, this big money to come in, and then you feel like some emotional fulfillment will be there. It's about the money. Maybe it's about a win, inheritance, or like some money that's coming in for you. Financial windfall. Let's get another card to help us with that. Hopes and fears. Oh, okay. Okay, see this? The Tower, somebody going off on their own. Somebody going off on their own. Now that maybe some money or something's in the issue or in the way here, like an opportunity. Maybe something like that's getting in the way. Or maybe something's really just too good to be true. And maybe you have a fear of doing something like you've done in the past and oops, like a regret. You don't want to regret something. You have the Empress, dealing with the mother figure, the creator, the person who gives life to things. Okay, what's the outcome? What's the outcome for Taurus? What do we have as the outcome? Seven of Swords. A vibe of deception. Now, whether this is self-deception, I don't know. We're going to find out. All right. So, let me get to that and stop fussing with that. Okay, Seven of Swords. Please clarify or add more information, Tarot. Okay, I feel like maybe you were deceived about something that's coming into you, or someone that says they're going to come back or something like that. Maybe you feel like somebody took something from you and maybe you were expecting, okay, this is the other thing. Maybe you were expecting somebody to mess up. Maybe you were expecting somebody to lie, cheat, or deceive you. And the whole point mainly was just to be hanging around this person. Either that or to help, or, you know, or it's about a situation, you know, switch the energies, lying, cheating, stealing, waiting for a consequence or something. Let's look some more information, please, for Taurus. There's the Fool. All right. Something that you were expecting, Taurus, okay? I really feel like this. I feel like you're clear-headed, okay? You're clear-headed. You can see clear now, and clearly you see that you were either lied to or deceived, cheated on, something like that, and it wasn't... I think it was something that you were expecting or that you saw coming in. Maybe you even saw this. Maybe you saw either this person or this situation allowing you to get on your feet, or where you could be independent, or invest in something, you know, a career that you would really like, that it would really take off and be this new adventure. And either that's your person or you, or it's the situation, like a brand new, a new start, the soul of the tarot decks. So this is good. Some of the main players here are Aries, Leo, Capricorn, and Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. It's a complex reading because it's different. There's a few different stories here. But like I said, it's a general reading. So as a tarot watcher, you're supposed to kind of fill in the blanks, you know, in between the words. Ultimately, you end up reading your reading for yourself. We're just throwing words out. Nine of Cups in reverse. Okay. So something that you wanted. Ooh, that's letting go and surrendering. You're letting go or surrendering something because it's not what you wanted. It's not what you hoped for. It's not what you wished. And that's either reciprocal or it's your energy. But I feel like it's something that you didn't want. You were expecting something different. You were expecting your wish come true. That didn't happen. And now it's just left you really tired and drained and having to go through a lot of crap. But I don't see the Seven of Pentacles, so I don't see a sign that it wasn't worth it, okay? So let's go some more. Look, Seven of Cups. It was on the bottom of that other deck. Seven of Cups comes out with the divine in the near future, with the sun and the happiness card. You're going to have so many more opportunities from the universe. You just don't even know. You're going to have so many opportunities. And it is in the near future after you let go of a situation. Because then you'll make room for it. We have the World on the bottom. This is about a really big new chapter for you. And it might have to involve something that will break everything down. But if something new has to be in the place, then it does. Anything else? Whoa, why was I shuffling them like that? Anything else? The Hermit. Okay. Ooh, you may go off on a journey by yourself for a while. You may either go on a journey, a voyage. Look, see, I see the two wands here. So I feel like focused. You're ready for new opportunities. This full energy, you're like taking a leap of faith. And the Hermit is spending time to yourself and, you know, feeling that like enlightenment. So I definitely think that this is about going off on your own to find some introspective, right? And then look, Ace of Pentacles on the bottom. There's either something very new in like I said, work, stability, finances, or something that's more stable in a relationship that you're wanting. All right. So let's get you some oracle cards, and then we're going to wrap up the reading. Let's see. Let's do some of these. These are good. I haven't done them in a while. The Infinite Life Coaching Oracle. Let's do that. Taurus. Next, 48. Taurus. There's 1, 2, 3. I hear that song that I'm so sick of this same old love from Selena, or I think that's, it's not Selena, is it? It's something Gomez, I think. I don't know. I probably said that wrong too. So 66, you may be going into hibernation mode, especially with this Hermit here. It says your soul needs time alone for meditation and rest. So there's some answers that you need, and keep your thoughts positive. That's a big sign that your thoughts are going off to automatic negative sometimes, and we want to reset if that's the case. 7, universal flow. There's something really brilliant about the way that your mind works and the way that you can see solutions. So it's saying because of that, it's time for you to slow down, breathe, and take time to smell the roses. going too hard, getting exhausted. What's in your environment? So what is in your environment that might be attributing to these energies? That's what that next one's asking. It says, now is a good time to clear, clean, and declutter your environment. Look at your brain as the environment too, or your heart space. Those are areas that hold on to things that are energetic, that end up materializing. So clear that out too. All right, 55, entrepreneur. But maybe this is about starting your own business. I mean, we've got tons of pentacles, especially we've got 2 of the Ace of Pentacles and the Sun for something to start up. Oh yeah, it would be great. Okay, so it says be on the lookout for exciting new business opportunities to unfold. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Tough love, which is exactly what I felt right here. It says it's time to tell the truth about something you've been avoiding. And awakening. Seeing the light. You are no longer letting people dictate or run your life. All right. And let's get Guardian Angel card. Or are we going to get, you know what? Yeah, okay, let's do that. No, you know what? Sorry. Okay. Changed my mind. I'm going to get the wisdom from the Oracle deck. So I feel like that might have some better answers for you here to close your ending. Close your reading. Close your ending. Maybe that was like a slip on purpose. All that glitters. Don't worry, all that glitters is not gold. What you thought was going to be really great, or what might have been really great, but just didn't glitter enough on the inside for you, wasn't. Ooh, Treasure Island. We have the Pentacles coming back again. So we have soulmates, right? Soulmates. Take that for your situation, okay? Because I'm not so sure. Like, I don't know how that. I think some people that's good things. Some people that might be the near future, because it's normally the near future spot. So I'm thinking that might be what it was. We might be mending something, or with someone from the past. We might be mending something, taking a bridge that was torn apart that we want back. And then there's Treasure Island. We see all of the gold there and all of that emotional joy too, even here in the unconscious. So you don't see this coming. You don't see this coming. No, you see this deception, something, maybe self-deception too, but you see that, but you don't see this. And regeneration. Either thinking about going back and starting something from the past, or this is about like your truth, like revamping how you believe, what are your beliefs and all of that good stuff is about. So a complete rebirth, a metamorphosis that had to ruin things in order to take place. So it's very different than something just coming back to life. No, this had to burn first. Sorry, that's kind of drastic. Clean it up. Clean it up. That's what the card that we got here with the environment. That was what it said. All that glitters is not gold. So remember, when you have a lot, or when you get all these opportunities, that don't let things that sparkle cloud your judgment or make you see something that's not there or not as it is. All right, Taurus, thank you so much for joining me, guys. Sending you much love and light. Join me for your next reading. Bye-bye.